How to assign operations from game. For this demo, I will show you how to apply the real operation activities in-game to your plan. This is especially useful if you want to transition to using WookieeBot for managing your operations. Here, I've loaded my demo plan, and for the sake of the demo, I will regenerate assignments for all phases. First, though, I am just checking to make sure that the plan looks correct, even though the assignments are not correct. I'll just quickly fix Ciiidr's preload strategy to skip one common unit if there are no ships in the operation. Okay, everything else looked good, so now I will regenerate assignments to start fresh. While we wait, I'll explain a bit more about how ops from game works. It reads the operations data from the game and, for each unit in each phase in your WookieeBot plan, from game assigns the player who actually placed the unit in game. This method respects all of the preloaded parts of your plan, as well, so you will never have a unit assigned to a phase that you did not expect. Let's take a look at a couple phases before we load assignments from game. Here in Phase 1, you can see that in Operation 1, Viceroy Scorch, Chelino Cairo, Darth Fett, DJ, and Phantom are assigned the top row. In Phase 3, there are assignments set to preload on Ciiidr, including ships in Operations 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6, and C-3PO in Operation 5. On Dathomir, we have assignments such as iFox, Lamish, and Dr. Zoidberg in Operation 5, Row 1. Now let's run /ops from game. There are two options, starting from and phase. Use starting from to load assignments for the specified phase and all subsequent phases, up to the current phase in game. Use phase to load assignments for one specific phase. Remember, this will interrupt your game session, so make sure you're not doing anything in game when you run this. /ops from game will overwrite your current plan, so if you need to save first, use /ops plan save to do so. Here, it's showing that there are some assignments that you have in your plan that were not filled in game. These will be set to unassigned if you choose to continue. You could also just wait until these are filled in game. In this case, we are in Phase 5, so only Phases 3 to 5 were loaded. Let's look at Phase 3. Remember the preload on Ciiidr? None of the units marked for preload have changed, but the other assignments now match those in game. You can see on Dathomir that Operation 5 now starts with Dr. Zoidberg, Smokey the Bear, and Bloodlord. Let's look at Phase 5, where there were some missing units. These are shown in red as unassigned. You can fix this either with /ops A or by running /ops from game later after those are filled. Let's look at Phase 2. This phase was not included in the previous command, and so the assignments are still what WookieeBot generated initially. I'll run /ops from game with specifically Phase 2. All 270 assignments, 90 on each of the 3 planets, were identified, so I'll overwrite those in my plan. Let's just take a quick look at Phase 2 now, and you'll see that the names have been updated to match what actually happened in game. Now we're in Phase 6, and all assignments have been completed in game. Let's run /ops from game again, this time with no parameters, to populate assignments for all 6 phases based on what actually transpired in this territory battle. Now we can run /ops manage to look at the assignments. These are now ready for you to use next territory battle. You can send assignments to your guild, and if you are subscribed, members can use the Place Assignments button to have WookieeBot, through WookieeBot, place those assignments in-game. Thank you for watching. To invite WookieeBot to your server or chat with us on the WookieeTools server, please visit https://wookie.tools.